Hello everyone, multi-user sign in and sign up using local storage in React.js. Let's start. Here I'm in sign up. Here I'm going to add a one at mail, and this is here I'm going to add a password. This is 111. If I click sign up, here value is added in the local storage. Navigate home page. Here we display that login email, and here I have logout button. Okay. If I click logout, go back to login screen, and here I'm going to add a 2 at mail, and this is 2, and if I click sign up again, here value is added in the local storage. Here we got 2 email id 2 at mail.com, and that's password. Okay, and if I click logout, here I am signing with the same email id and different password. In this case I am restrict this user. If I click sign up, it's showing email already exists. If I click OK, it navigate to it's showing active border is changed to sign in. If I click sign in, here it's showing password does not match because 2 at mail having 333 is password. Here we have multiple ones. Okay, so we need to add 222, and if I click sign in, it navigate to home screen. Yeah, if I again click logout, if I go in here I am sign in with the new email id. If I click if I give some password, if I click sign in, it's showing email does not exist because this user detail is not in the sign up local storage. So we need to sign up this user. So if I click sign up, it navigate to home screen. This is value, here value is added, right? Yeah, so that we need to install this React router DOM. So in my case I already installed, so you need to install this, and here I'm going to use this file. This is here I'm going to implement the routing, and this is form. Here I'm going to implement the input. Yeah, this is home page. Here I'm going to display logout and login email detail. Okay, yeah, let's start. Here I'm going to remove the center div. Here I'm going to add browser route. Browser route is one of the React router inbuilt function. Here I'm going to add routes. Sorry, here this is React router DOM routes. After that, here I'm going to add route. It's already imported. Here I'm going to close this. Here I'm going to specify the path slash. Initially I'm going to display this element. Here I'm going to display this screen if page is loaded. Okay, paste that, and I'm going to import that screen component. I'm going to duplicate this for one more time. Then I'm going to add a home. Here it is a home. I'm going to display this home screen. I'm going here to change this to home screen and save this. Now routing is completed. I'm going to form data, form value. Here I'm going to remove this form. Here I'm going to add a form, and here I'm going to add an input. Close that. Placeholder email name. This is email. Here I'm going to add a br tag. Sorry, to close this, to copy this for one more time and paste it here. Sorry, here. Okay, I'm going to duplicate this for one more time. This is password, and this is also password. And after that, I'm going to add a button. This is I'm showing sign up. Okay, I'm going to save this. Going here, initially I'm going to sign up screen showing input field and sign up. Here I'm going to add a tab, sign in and sign up tab, right? Here I'm going to add a div. Here h1 tag. This is sign up. Here I'm going to add a on click to maintain a active. Okay, it's sign in or sign up, which one is active, right? Here I'm going to, before that I'm going to add a state here. Here this is sign sign in. Okay, set sign in. Use state initially it's false, and use state is imported here. To copy this, and here this is sign up. Okay, so here I'm going to set sign in is false, right? Here I'm going to duplicate this for one more time. This is sign in, so here I'm going to display true and save this. And also here I'm going to display class here. If sign in is false, I'm going to display this active button style, right? Else I'm going to display non-active style and paste it here. To copy this, and I need to paste after this. If it is sign in, here this is sign in button, so if sign in is true, I'm going to display active style here. Here showing like this. We need to add class this, we need to add this tab here, class this is tab. Yeah, this is fine. If I click sign in or sign up, here active border is showing. Here depends upon the active border. Here I am to change this text. Okay, if sign in is true, sign in is true means here I am to display sign in. Else I am going to display this sign up. Close this and save this. Yeah, now it's sign up. This is sign up. If I click sign in, yeah, text is also changed. Yeah, now this tab is completed. I'm going to get this input value and store value in local storage first. After that, here on submit, I'm going to pass the event. Handle submit is our function. Here I'm going to pass this event here. Here I'm going to create that function. Get event here. Here first I console this e dot target dot email dot value, and before that I'm going to add a prevent reload. Okay, here I'm going to prevent the page reload and save this. Going here, go to console. Here I'm going to type something in the email. If I click sign up, it's reloaded. Why? FAULT. And save this. Here I'm going to type something. If I click sign up, yeah, here sign up, email is printed in the local storage. I'm going to add a condition here. Here we need to check whether the user typed email and password. After that, here I'm going to check whether user detail already exists in the local storage or not. Here if not, local storage dot get item user. Okay, if it is false, if this condition is true, I'm going to set the local storage dot set item user. Here I'm going to pass the JSON dot stringify and array. Inside array I'm going to create object. Here this is email, this is, here I'm going to copy this and paste it here, and password, and paste that same and change this email to password. If user added this detail, we need to navigate to home screen, so we need to add use navigate here. Const use navigate is also a React router inbuilt function. Copy this, and after that I'm going to add that and navigate to home screen, and we need to pass data to home screen. So here I'm going to add state, and I'm going to pass this detail email, right, and paste it here and save this. Here if I type something, one at mail and 111, I click sign up, it navigate to home screen, go to console, and before that you need to get this value in this home screen, right? So use location, so const data. Okay, here use location, this is also a React router inbuilt function. To copy this, and first I control this value, save this. Here we got value from this. Here I'm going to use this email, so copy this here. After that I'm going to show data dot, sorry, this data dot state, and here I'm going to add a break tag. After that I'm going to add a button, this is logout, and here I'm going to add on click. So we need to navigate, if user click this logout, we navigate to login screen. So we need to use const navigate, sorry, get, copy this. Here I'm going to add a navigate -1, help to navigate to home screen. Here we got email, login to email, and if I click logout, it's going to this screen, right? I will add sign out functionality in separate video, continuity of this video. Okay, so here we added local storage, right? Here user detail is added. If user enter a existing email ID in the sign up, we navigate to sign in, right? So first I implement that here. Before that we need to set this local storage in one state. So here I'm going to create one state, const, this is data, and data use state, sorry, initially it is an empty array, and copy this. After that I'm going to create use effect, and inside use effect I'm going to paste that set data. Here I'm going to get the local storage dot get user item, user. Before that we need to parse this detail, right? So cut this, and JSON dot parse, because local storage value is already a string. Here we are going to use a array, right? So that I pass that. Okay, here I'm going to console this. After this paste here, go to console. Here we got value from this local storage. Yeah, this is fine. After that I'm going to copy this. Here I'm going to add a for that val of this data, this data. Okay, here I'm going to check if val dot email dot includes. Here I'm going to check whether the email ID already exists in the local storage or not. Okay, so we are going to use includes method. Okay, includes. Here I'm going to pass this email, typed email, input email. Okay, here it is true. Here I'm going to display a lot like user already exist. Okay, and if it is exist, here navigate to active, sign in is active, right? So this is true. Save this. Here I am sign in with, here we have two email, one email, one at mail. Here I am entering wrong password. If I click sign in, sign up, showing user already exists. Click OK, it navigate to sign in. Here if I click sign in, say again it's showing user already exists. We are going to display this alert when only in the sign up. Okay, so you need to pass one more parameter here. I'm going to copy this same and paste it here. If sign in is true, I'm going to pass this is sign in, else sign up. Okay, so here I'm going to get the type, so copy this here. If type is equal to the sign up, we are going to display this alert, else we are proceed another step. Here in this case, if I click sign up, it navigate to, it's showing alert like user already exists. Here if I click sign in, we need to save this file, sorry. Here sign up, if I click sign up, it's showing user already exists. If I click OK, now we are navigate to sign in. Here if I click sign in, here not navigate to home screen because this email ID password is not matching to the local storage password. Oh, here password spelling is wrong. Yeah, it's not a problem. Here we have 111 in the, 111 is for this email password. Okay, if I click sign in, still it's in the login screen. We need to navigate to home screen, right? Yeah, before that, if I type wrong password, we need to display this is a wrong password, right? Here I'm going to check if val dot password, the spelling is wrong, but for now I proceed with this same spelling. Okay, if equal to user entered password means we are navigate to, I'm going to copy this, we are navigate to home screen, else we are going to display alert. Here showing password does not match. Yeah, save this. Here I'm going to refresh the screen, I'm going to type one at mail, and this is our password, this is wrong password. If I click sign up, user already exists, it navigate to sign in. If I click sign in, here it's showing password does not match with, password does not match. If I click OK, if we need, here we need to add a correct password here. If I click sign in, again it's showing password does not match. Why? Sorry, we need to add a value here and save this and click OK. If I click sign in again, it navigate to home screen. Yeah, now we are going to type multiple user here. So still now we are not implemented that. After this for loop, I'm going to add that case here. If it is, type is equal to this sign up means, and also here I'm going to check, here I'm going to add one more state to store the email. Initially it's empty string. Here I'm going to copy this. Here inside the if condition for loop, I'm going to copy this and paste it here because here I'm going to check, I need to set the current index email here. Here I'm going to check. In this case, here additionally I'm going to add, and here this email is not equal to the current email, right? If this condition is satisfied, I am proceed to add the additional user. Here I'm going to add a local storage dot set. Here user, I'm going to add a array. Before that I need to add a JSON dot stringify. Here I'm going to add an array. Here I'm going to add this data. I'm merging the new value to the existing value. Okay. Here I'm going to pass this email and password. Yeah. Here we already have copied that bracket here. Yeah. Now I'm going to copy this and paste it here and save this. Here I type 2@mail 222. If I click sign up, navigate to home screen. Here values added. Yeah, this is fine. Here I'm going to log out. Here type with the same email ID, and here I'm going to type something. If I click sign up, user already exists, but here 2@mail is added in the local storage. We need to restrict this, right? So here what happened means, here current email is equal to the 0th index email. In this case this is false. Our current email is 2, 0th index email is 1. In this case this is false, so this if condition is false, so it terminates the entire for loop and it's execute this if condition. So we need to prevent that. So after this if, inside this if, we are going to return true and close this. In this case, if this condition is executed, it return true, so for loop will loop again. Okay, now I'm going to save this. Here I'm going to remove the duplicated email. So click OK. Here we have two value in the local storage. If I log out, and here I'm going to type 2@mail. Here I'm going to type something. If I click sign up, it's showing user already exists. If I click OK, it navigate to sign in. Here if I click sign in, it's showing password does not match, so we need to change this password. Here we have 222 in the local storage, so if I click sign up, it's showing 2@mail here. If I click log out, yeah, this is fine. I am at 3@mail, and this is 333. If I click sign up, navigate to home screen. Here values added. Again I'm going to log out. Here sign up with this 3@mail. Here 333. If I click sign up, it's showing user already exists. Navigate to this screen. Here if I click sign in, it navigate to home screen. Okay. Again log out. Here I'm going to add a new email and something is like that. If I click sign in, here the new email is not added in the local storage because this is sign in. In this case we are going to display a alert after this, else alert or user does not exist, and in this case here we are going to set this sign in, okay, as false. Save this. Here this is new email, and if I click sign in, it's showing user does not exist. If I click OK, here sign in is active. If I click sign in, it navigate to home screen. Here that email is added here. Yeah, if we log out, in URL it's showing some unwanted text in the URL, so we are going to remove that. So I'm going to log in with correct email, and here go to home. Instead of -1, here I'm going to add a slash and save this. And if I click log out, now this is perfect. Yeah, that's it for this video. I think this video will help you. Bye bye.